What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today we have a very special opening. I got a package from Alien Mafia. I think that's the name, if I remember correctly. Alien Mafia actually emailed me a couple of days ago, like 2 weeks ago, was like, Ryan, I got a trade. I'm gonna send you something, and then you send me something back based on, you know, what I send you, and you can send me back whatever you want. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, we can do that. I've never really done that before. I do have a P.O. box. I've done stuff before where people sent me something, I sent them back, but I never actually had like an actual trade request type of thing. So I'm like, yeah, sure, you know, it could be a fun little video, why not? So I finally got the package, and there was a huge collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm talking about, it's probably like, I want to say 1,000 cards in there. And I actually went through and did like the easy part and just kind of like sifted through all of these, so we'd have to do that on camera because that'd be a really long video. And then there's also this that was in there. That's a open tin, but there's a single pack in there. I kind of opened it just to check what's inside it. And we're going to open this on camera because I think this is actually what he wanted to trade me. And whatever's in there is going to be, I guess, the main entree of the video. But then he also said, I also have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that, that are from my childhood, and I don't really want them anymore. So I figured I'd send them to you, and then you can figure out what you want to do with them. I mean, obviously, I kind of saw what they were because I had to, like, sift through all those cards. When I say there's, like, 1,000 cards all loose in there, I mean it. In fact, let me show you real fast. Pretty much the entire box looks just like this. As you can see, it's a pretty big box and it's just full of loose cards. So yeah, they're all in pretty bad shape, I'll say that. There's nothing here that's in good condition or really worth grading. But you know what, it is cool to kind of walk down memory lane because this is basically my era of Yu-Gi-Oh that I grew up under. Back in my day. I know you're so tired of hearing this boomer talk about this. Alright, so first and foremost, we got Harpy's Feather Duster, one of the most powerful magic cards of all time. I think this is still banned. Yeah, this is still banned. As you can see, it's got the original magic card label at the top instead of spell card. As you guys know, in case you didn't know, it went from magic card to spell card because Magic the Gathering back in like 2002. So yeah, so we got that. We got Guy the Swift Knight. Oh, excuse me, Guy the Fierce Knight. This is the better one, technically, because you can summon this without using a tribute. We have an original LOB Curse of Dragon, non-first edition. The rule of thumb with old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially with all the reprints going around in today's time, if it's first edition, it's worth something, even if it's beat up. The unlimited ones aren't that valuable just because this, like I said, they reprint them so many times, because you can literally buy an LB pack today and it's just a reprint. It even says like spell card instead of magic card. So yeah, we got a really beat up Thousand Eyes Restrict. I mean, you can see the creases on it. This card went through a lot. Oh, there we go. There's the goodies. We got a starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes number 1, number 2, and number 3. These are the original 3 that Kaiba used in the series. Unfortunately, like I said, they are all beat up. I might get these graded just because again, having Blue Eyes, even if it's beat up from back in the day, is kind of cool. They're not first edition, so they're not as crazy valuable as like the first edition version. But again, it's still kind of cool because these are definitely from like the original starter deck that came out, and these aren't reprinted today. Well, the card art's reprinted, but not the actual card. We got a Evolution Dark Magician, Evolution Dark Magician, and then a starter deck Yugi Dark Magician ×2. Right? These are both from SDY. Yep, they're from both SDY. I actually have like 3 of these decks of each in my little shelf over there. Then we got some promo cards. These are not in sleeves because they were just pretty much, number 1, they're not as iconic as these in the background are, and 2, they were all pretty beat up. And actually, I was going to sleeve them all up, and then I realized, yeah, these are all kind of just beat up, so I'm just going to, like, you know, show them off on camera. We got Negate Attack, which I believe came out from TSC, the Staircase, no, that's not what TSC's from. I don't remember what TSC is. It's not the Duels of the Rose. I'll look it up. The Sacred Cards, TSC, the Sacred Cards. See, I remember. We got Goblin Fan, which is from TFK. TFK is, I don't remember that. The Forbidden Kingdom. I do remember. Wow. I'm surprised I remember. We got Ryoryoku, which is from the Sacred Cards as well. We got Vampire Genesis. We got Delinquent Duo. What a busted card, literally. And as a card. Pay 1,000 life points, randomly selecting, discard 1 card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent then selects and discards another card from his or her hand. Yeah, this card was kind of busted. I think it's still banned, actually. I think it's definitely still banned. 7 tools that are banded. I thought this one was in good shape until I got closer to it and realized that it just has bends all over the place. I mean, if you store your cards like that, that's what kind of happens, I mean, over the years. We got an original Change of Heart. As you can see, it says Magic card up there. Change of Heart, I believe, is still banned to this day. I used to love this card. I always used it. We have another Harpy's Feather Duster. Pretty beat up as well. There's 3 of these. So I'm going to assume that Alien Mafia ran 3 of these in his deck. In which case, that was quite the powerful deck back in the day. Magical Hats. We got Fairy Meteor Crush. We got Divine Wrath. We got No Man of Cross Out. Chain Destruction, which is gone through some chain destruction. Look at that. We got Fushio Rishi, Skull Dice, which I believe this is from EDS, Eternal Dual Soul. Man, Why do I remember these? Man-Eater Bug. We got DD Assailant. We got Command Knight. Flute of Summoning Dragon. There should be a bunch of these because there was a bunch of starter deck Kaibas copies of cards inside here. Imperial Order. That used to be a good card back in the day. Griffin Wing, which I can't believe. Yeah, this is actually from the Pegasus deck, and it is first edition. There were some first edition cards in there, but very little. We got Trap Hole from LOB. Yep, from LOB. We got Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Garnishi Elephantis. I don't know why this was actually a holo. I mean, back in the day, I guess we didn't have that many crazy cards, you know, so having like a holo vanilla card that requires 1 tribute was kind of common, I guess. I mean, then again, they also had Celtic Guardian, which is a holographic in LOB, so whatever. We got Elma, we got Ectoplasmer, we got Graceful Charity, which I believe is also still banned, ×2. Reaper of the Nightmare, Flute of Summoning Dragon again, Confiscation. I love the holo pattern in some of these cards. Flute of Summoning Dragon again. Card Destruction. I thought Card Destruction was actually a pretty fun card. I definitely ran that a couple times when I was younger because nothing more annoying than watching your opponent grin because they have a good hand and then you just ruin their entire day by just killing off their entire hand. You first set your entire hand and then you activate it. It was pretty smart. Hollow Life Barrier. We got Diffusion Wave Motion, Blackluster Ritual, Jar of Greed, which replaced pretty much Pot of Greed because it's the legal version of it. Messenger of Peace. I used to hate this card. Another Card Destruction. Another Flute. Scapegoat ×2. Relinquished. Relinquished I thought was kind of a slept-on starter monster. Like, you know, we always get the love for Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes. Really, Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. But I feel like Relinquished deserves way more love. Relinquished was such an annoying monster to deal with back in the day. Lord of D ×2, ×3. We got Goddess of Whim ×4. We got Black Ops Soldier before he became actually super crazy powerful and came back in Invasion of Chaos. Buster Blader, one of my favorite cards from my childhood. This is the tin version of it. We got Griffin Wing, we got Royal Command, and then finally Necklace of Command, and then another Griffin Wing. Again, these are all pretty beat up. This is actually a card I pulled recently on my channel. I want to say a couple of weeks ago. So it's kind of funny seeing that one popping up again. But yeah, so these are pretty cool. Again, it was a big walk down memory lane, but like I said, they are all pretty hurt. They went through a lot of duels, let's just say that. But again, this is not what the goal was. The goal was to send me this. Let's go and open up this and see what kind of goodies we have in here. It says, do pack trick. So there's a Charizard, boom. I guess I can show you the code card. If I can pop this out, there you go. Code card, there you go. So if anyone wants that Charizard, by all means, go for it. And let's see what kind of goodies are sent over. Last time I got a, last time I got a card, like a special package like this sent to me, there was a lot of stuff that was in there. Enjoy. So let's see. Let's see what we can expect here. Let's kind of just pop this open and slide this out. And it says do card trick. I saw something rainbowy. I saw something rainbowy. So we got at least a rainbow. What's it gonna be? What is it? What am I looking for recently? Well, I'm looking for the shiny Charizard, but that's not gonna be it. And I think the thing that Alien Mafia asked for was like, if you have any like dupes of Hidden Fates, send it to me. I'm like, I can send you my dupes. I ain't got any Charizard, just so you know. So do 4 cards, right? Card trick. We got Fire Energy. We got the Fire Energy in the front. Whoops. We got Charmander. Charmander again. Charmander. Ooh, lots of Charmanders. We got Charmeleon. I don't want to go to the next card. I don't want to go to the next card. I don't want to go to the next card. I was about to say, dog, if that would have been a shiny Charizard, I would have literally just peed myself. Yo! Bro! Dog! That's... Thank you! Yeah, I will absolutely take that. Bro! Yo! Am I looking at what I'm looking at right now? Okay, first and foremost, seeing that was enough. But bro! Yo! Are you insane? Dog, look at my hands. Yo! I actually got it! That is absolutely insane, and the condition is just gorgeous. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Dog, I thought this is gonna be one of those things where it's like it's Charmander, Charmander, Charmeleon, and then it's just gonna be this. And then of course the rainbow popped up, and the last thing I expected was to see something else behind that. Thank you, Alien Mafia. What do I send you back now? Dog, I mean this alone is a lot. This alone is like an amazing moment. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me sleeve these up real fast. These are going right into the card savers. Oh my god. I have not pulled this yet. I think I'm gonna upload this before my other Hidden Fates videos. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely just beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful cards that we've gotten in the modern day Pokemon game in a long time. Followed by the Charizard. The Charizard breaks in is cool, but something about that isn't as special as this was. This is also a very special card. But oh my god. Oh my goodness. I gotta rewatch my reaction. Cause it's just like, it was confusion. I was like, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? But here's another shot. Here's another shot. Wow, what an opening. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Yo, Shiny Charizard, I'm sorry. Shiny Charizard is one of the coolest shinies that we've ever had. It just, the change from the two are just amazing. I mean, I guess I can show you a comparison. Like, the change from the two are just amazing. The black color with the red wing is just great. It's fantastic. Wow, what a video. All right. My heart is beating right now. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more Pokemon openings and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Thank you, Alien Mafia, for sending this over. Stay tuned. I'm gonna email you. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.